Hello everyone and welcome to Low Budget Otaku, and today we have some Low Budget Otaku news. We're going to check out some of these latest figures that are for reserve, some restocks, and some small updates on some figures from some shows that I was really looking forward to. Let's start by looking at Link Japan, and we got ourselves a sale from Pokemon stuff, probably because of the movie. If you're a Pokemon fan, check them out, probably you'll find some good deals. And then we're going to scroll down, I'm going to see some reserves for October, and we see this I found weird because it is a Gundam, and it is from Bandai, but it doesn't have any logo for model kit or for robot spirits or robot damashi, and apparently it is not a model kit, it is an action figure, but it is not a robot damashi one, and that's kind of weird to me. It is sized of a high grade, it is an action figure, it is not that expensive, it is cheaper than what I'm used to seeing from robot spirits. So probably this is like a new line they're doing, and it's looking good. It looks basically like the model kit used to look, so maybe there it is interesting. And they are releasing Barbaros, Death Scythe, and Banshee, so maybe you want to check it out. Another thing it is that we had for January of next year, a Mafex Spider-Man Homecoming version 1.5. So this looks like it's not really just a re-release, but it is something that they altered in relation to the previous version. But it is the Spider-Man from Homecoming, and it is a very good looking figure. So if you're a Mafex fan and you like collecting figures from the Marvel movies, this probably is one for you. Another thing that caught my eye was we got another Figma for reservation, and it is Figma Saber Miyamoto Musashi from Fate Grand Order. It is probably one of the best looking Figmas I've seen in a while. I gotta say, I really like this design, but tell me, why in the hell, Fate, do you always turn male characters, male historical characters, and cute anime girls? But it is looking amazing. Definitely is going to my list of Figmas that I want. And I think then we have just one more thing that I found interesting. It is that the Moldroid Strelizia Darling in the Franks model kit is available, and it is basically as good looking as the Robot Spirits version, and it looks very similar actually. I don't know if it is bigger in terms of size, but it is very similar. So, and the price is very similar too. So if you prefer building a model kit, maybe this is for you. If not, probably you'll want to get the Robot Spirits one. That was it for Link in terms of things that I found interesting. In terms of hobby search, I did see two bring out figures that I found maybe you guys will be interested in it. And one is from Nier Automata. It is Nier Replicant. It is very expensive. It brings a lot of accessories, and it brings basically two figures, the main figure and then this, I don't know what this is actually. It's one of those machina things, but it's a bit different. It has more articulation and more detail. Is it worthy? I don't know. I do like the Nier figures from this line. And then we have Mickey Mouse. It's a very simple figure. It's a bit cheaper than the other ones. You can see that because of the small arms and small legs, that the articulation is probably more limited, but it is a very cool looking figure. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, probably you want this. And then no more news in terms of interesting, at least for me, but it restocks. We have Figma Widowmaker back on stock. That probably may interest some of you, so check it out. If I had the money, I would buy it, because I really wanted to collect all of them, but right now, unfortunately, not available. And let's quickly just have a look at anime robots, if there's anything also back in stock or newsworthy. And another here. Okay. We have that same FX figure here, also available for pre-order. And let me check this. Okay. I'm seeing some things here that I hadn't seen before, and that's very cool. We have a bunch of SH Figurants figures. So this is another Mafex figure for pre-reserved, I think. Yeah. It's coming out in May. So it should be coming out this month. Okay. And it is the Arvin Spider. Actually, even though Mafex figures normally look really good, I am not feeling this one. I think it's just not as good looking as the other one from SH Figurants. I'm sorry, but just something is not really cool with it. Then we have this also for this month, Amazing Yamaguchi Iron Man Bleeding Edge Armor. Even though I used to love Revoltech, I'm just not feeling these figures from Marvel. I'm sorry. There's just something that, like, when you have action poses, they do look good, but the figures are so hard to handle to get some of these poses that I'm sorry. But and the prices are too overpriced. This is not worthy the same price of Figma. I'm sorry, it's not. Then we got SH Figurants Spider-Man Far From Home, and it's coming out in July, and it's already sold out. God damn it! Why they always sell out the SH Figurants from Marvel so fast. It is very similar to the previous one from Homecoming, but this is black instead of blue, but it's a very similar figure. But again, it's a very good looking figure, I cannot deny that. I'm actually going to put it on my watch list. Then we have SH Figurants Spider-Man Upgrade Suit from the same show. So this is another suit. Are they already spoiling us with the SH Figurants figures? Okay, the suit looks good, but okay, it's another suit, another Spider-Man, and again it's sold out. And finally we have the advanced suit Spider-Man from the video game that is also sold out. God damn it, SH Figurants. I don't know why these sites get so low in terms of quantity. Gotta say, this one is the best looking one. I really like the suit from the game. I think it's really attractive. It reminds me a little bit of the symbiote suit because of the big spider. So I really like it. But yeah, all three sold out. And besides that, I don't think there's anything else really interesting here. But I still have two more interesting things to show you guys. One is that we have a first good look at the painted versions of the Sentinel Devil May Cry 5 figures. It's 1/12 scale, that's the ones that I want to get if possible. They apparently bring a lot of accessories. We can see here that Dante has the Dante sword, the Spalder sword, the Rebellion, Ebony and Ivory, and at least for him, looks like we have those, but I think we have more. I think I saw previous images that showed that also we will get Cerberus and a couple of more accessories. Then we have a lot of Devil Bringers here for Nero. Of course, we'll get his sword. And there's the Red Queen. So in terms of accessories, these figures are going to look amazing. I like that the jacket is cloth, it's not plastic. But there's one thing that I don't like, is the hair. I think the hair just doesn't mesh well with the face. could be better. I think it should have been better. We cannot see the Nero's face. In terms of detail and realism, of course, they will not be as good as these ones. 1/6 scale from Asmus, but this will be terribly expensive. But these figures look almost straight out of the video game. These are basically hot toy level figures. But I prefer again the 1/12 scale. It will be cheaper, and I still think these are probably going to cost more than 100 euros. But again, I hope they can get these ones, the faces get close to these ones. I know I'm asking too much, but I hope we can. But that's basically the news that I have for today. If you want to help out the channel, you can leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, share with your friends, and if you really like the channel, don't forget to check out my Patreon account that I have a link in the description below and there somewhere in the cards above. Anything can help the channel grow. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Do it! Just do it!